A view of the choir in St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle, where Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will have their wedding service. By Dominic Lipinski, WPA Pool, Getty Images. After months of speculation, excitement, and even some drama, Prince Harry will today marry Meghan Markle at St. George's Chapel in Windsor. It will be a momentous day for everyone, but particularly for Meghan Markle, who will arrive at St. George's Chapel as a commoner and departed duchess. All eyes will be on the bride when she steps out of her state car with her mother, Doria, then walks down the aisle accompanied by the 10 children in her bridal party. It will be a touching moment when Harry's father, Prince Charles, the future king, walks his soon-to-be daughter-in-law to the altar, marking a new chapter in royal history. A former actress, an activist, a divorcee, and the first American to marry into the royal family for nearly 100 years, Meghan Markle has been hailed a breath of fresh air for the royal family. She has been welcomed into the fold from the early days of her courtship with Prince Harry, which began when the couple was introduced by a mutual friend in the summer of 2016, with the wedding set to start at 12 p.m. local time. The morning in Windsor will be busy with celebrity guests, the arrival of the royal family, and thousands of well-wishers who are filling the streets of the village of Windsor and watching the entire event on the large screens stationed around the town. After the wedding, many of those people will get a glimpse of the bride and groom themselves. Harry and Markle will take a carriage ride through the streets immediately following the ceremony, in an effort to share their wedding day with as many people as possible. Vanity Fair's royal correspondent Katie Nicholl is on the ground in Windsor and will be filing frequent reports about the best-kept secrets of the wedding, from who made the guest list to the fashion coups to what Prince George and Princess Charlotte get up to. Keep refreshing this page for updates, which will be featured at the top of this page. In the meantime, catch up on the schedule of events, or take a look back below through the most memorable royal wedding gowns in history. Get Vanity Fair's Royal Watch, a weekly overview of the chatter from Kensington Palace and beyond. Full-screen photos. The best royal wedding gowns of the last century. The Queen saved up her post-WW II clothing ration notes in order to purchase her wedding dress from couturier Norman Hartnell, according to the Royal Collection Trust. With Primavera by Botticelli serving as the inspiration, the ivory silk gown was dotted with 10,000 seed pearls and a 15-foot star-patterned train. Photo, from Keystone, France, Gamma Keystone, Getty Images. Costume designer Helen Rose had dressed Kelly for several of her films, and also designed the gown, a gift from MGM, that she wore to marry Prince Rainier of Monaco. Photo, by Mondadori Portfolio, Getty Images. Then Machiko Shota, the future empress, was from a wealthy family and met the Crown Prince Akihito on the tennis courts at a resort. She caused a stir as the first commoner to marry into the family, but also spurred a sort of celebrity craze. The gown she actually married in was the traditional Juni Hito. The literal translation is 12-layer robe, and it's an elaborate and heavy kimono once worn by court ladies. She changed into the Western dress, and he into tails, to accompany her new husband to inform his parents they had been married per tradition. Photo, from Keystone, France, Gamma Keystone, Getty Images. Designed by Norman Hartnell, the preferred royal couturier, Princess Margaret's dress was simple, well-tailored, and let the silk organza shine. Anyway, the real show was on the head, where the princess wore an enormous tiara created by crown jeweler Gerard in the 1870s for Lady Poltimore. The royal family bought it for the occasion from Sotheby's for a mere £5,500 in 1959. Photo, from Bettman, Getty Images. Claire Latimer became Princess Claire of Luxembourg in Elie Saab. She wed Prince Felix of Luxembourg near Frankfurt, Germany. Photo, by Sebastian Nogier, EPA, Rex, Shutterstock. Princess Sofia of Sweden, Duchess of Värmland, née Sofia Hellquist, married Prince Carl Philip of Sweden, Duke of Värmland at Stockholm's Royal Palace. To honor the country she now represented, Sofia wore Swedish designer Ida Sjöstedt. It boasted handmade lace in 3 shades of white, count them if you can, with silk, organza and crepe. Photo, by Anders Wiklund, EPA, Rex, Shutterstock. Beatrice, an Italian aristocrat, married Pierre Casaraghi, the grandson of Prince Rainier of Monaco and Grace Kelly, twice across 2 weekends and in 5 different dresses. The one shown here is the final, Giorgio Armani Couture, which she wore after the Isolino di San Giovanni ceremony, one of the family's islands, at the Borromeo Castle. Photo, by Jacopo Pierres, GC Images, Getty Images.